Hey everybody, welcome to this achievement guide for touring the film set for Hitman on Xbox One. So for this achievement, it's to complete all the opportunities on the icon, which is available as a mission from the bonus episode DLC. So the first opportunity that I'll be showing you for this achievement is an explosive ending. So I begin tracking the opportunity just so that way it's a lot easier for me to complete it. However, it's not necessary to track the opportunity to complete it. So first thing you're going to want to do, and this will be a common theme throughout this video, is acquire the security guard's disguise. So normally you'd want to bring your lockpick with you, but this run I accidentally forgot it, so I had to climb up that pipe so that way I could go all the way back down the stairs to lure the security guard into this building. Now that we've made it down to the first floor, we are going to be luring the security guard using a coin. So once you have thrown the coin down, the security guard will see it and will begin to walk towards the door. You want to first back away from the door so that way the security guard doesn't immediately see you. And once the door finally closes, you'll be able to take the security guard out, take his disguise, and then once you have his disguise, you can hide his body and we can continue on with the opportunity. Now that we've got security guards in disguise, we can walk mostly freely around the movie set, and we're going to be going into this trailer where we can review the documents for this opportunity, and we can begin to get the remote trigger to detonate the explosives.
That is Dino Bosco.
When you get into this area, you want to watch out for the security guard that is in the corner, as he can see through your security guard disguise. But after you've picked up the remote, we are going to be heading to the cruise area where we can disable the manual trigger system. First thing that we're going to do when we get to this area is distract the crew workers that are up there with the generator. So once you turn off the generator, they'll be walking down and you can go up there and interact with the laptop that allows you to disable the manual trigger system. Once you have done this, the opportunity has been completed.
Good work, 47. I'm sure this will be a memorable climax.
The next opportunity that we've got is something to chew on. From the starting area, we are going to be going to where a lot of the civilians are so we can eavesdrop and begin to reveal the opportunity.
My bad.
Oh man, hope they get the pressure right
sir.
this time.
You can't just come waltzing through
set too high, so they shoot Bosco up into those.
Now that we have eavesdropped on those people, the opportunity has been revealed and we can begin tracking the opportunity. And the first thing that we're going to do, as I mentioned earlier, it's a common theme in all of this, is acquire a security guard's disguise. Fortunately, I did bring my lockpick this time so we don't have to go up the pipe again and we can just get right in there. As is typical, we're going to be throwing a coin down, waiting for the guard to get in. We are going to back away from the door just in case he spots us when he first walks in. We are going to take him out, take his disguise, and hide his body.
So ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. We're about ready to roll.
Now that we've gotten the security guard's disguise, we are going to get a special effects crew's disguise. So we're going to head to this cafe area where we will wait for this special effects crew guy to get into the cafe where he is out of sight of a lot of people, and we'll take him out, hide his body, and take his disguise.
That is Dino Bosco.
Now that we have acquired the crew's disguise, we are going to follow on with the next step of the opportunity, which is to increase the air ramp pressure. From here, we have the last part of this opportunity, which is to disable the robot teeth's locking mechanism. Once we've done that, the opportunity has been completed.
Wait, watch it. You could have broke something.
Well done, 47. Now the pressure is on Bosco to give himself a proper farewell performance.
Next opportunity we've got coming up is for the opportunity Light My Fire. Now for this one, I don't track the opportunity actively, however it is fairly simple. So the first thing we're going to do, as per usual, is acquire the security guard's disguise. So we're going to go along the right side of this building, use the lockpick to enter in. We are going to take him out, take his disguise, and then we are going to head to the back alley where we will begin to eavesdrop and reveal the opportunity. As I mentioned earlier, once we've got security guard's disguise, we are going to be moving on towards the back alleys. Once we've made it to the back alley, we are going to be eavesdropping on these two crew workers here. They are going to be talking about this new fuel that arrived that will be used to kill the target. So now that we've gotten that information, we are going to be acquiring a crew member's disguise. We're going to take him out away from anybody's point of view, and then we are going to hide his body where we can take his disguise. From there, we're going to turn around, pick up the fuel that can be found in here using the lockpick, and then we're going to head to the movie set. Now that we have picked up the fuel, we're going to be heading to the center of the movie set where we can find the refueling station. Once we've made it to the refueling station, we are going to replace the current fuel that they have in there with the new fuel. And following this, the opportunity has been completed. Next up is our final opportunity, time to meet the fans. Now this one surprisingly doesn't involve you acquiring a security guard's uniform. However, it does involve you eavesdropping. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is getting into the usual building that we get into to grab the security guard's uniform. However, this time we are going to be heading to the second floor where we can eavesdrop on the target's manager.
Ready and tested. I don't want any mistakes now. I want this take. Understand? Please. Okay, I'm about to start shooting. I don't want to come look for you, okay?
Now that we have eavesdropped on the target's manager, we are going to be heading towards the top floor of this building, which is like at the top of this tower part of the building, I suppose. And we are going to be getting a movie cruise disguise. When you see me get up there, I get up there kind of sloppily, but fortunately, nobody can hear gunshots up there, so who cares?
Hey, you! You got no right being here.
Now that we have gotten the movie cruise disguise, we are going to be interrupting the shoot, which will complete the opportunity and complete the achievement for us. So once you've done that, the achievement touring the film set is yours.
That is Dino Bosco. Nice work, 47. This should be something the fans will remember.